Welcome back to my Heat Signature Glory Hounds Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we used Lacerda Truth to to finally liberate enough stations to unlock glory missions. Now, as much as I would like to continue using this character, especially with this self-charging grenade launcher, I think it's only fair that we start a new character now that we finally have glory missions unlocked. We're gonna retire her, but for the first time we are going to retire and select an item. Namely, this awesome grenade launcher. Because a grenade launcher that is explosive, self-charging, and timed is just such an amazing thing. So I'm gonna name it after, I think, what Lacerda Truth kind of stands for, which is recoverable catastrophes. Which is a term, as far as I can tell, minted by Tom Francis, the designer of this game, to explain what this game is all about, and I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's go find a new person. Let's see who we like. So we have Antilla Concept, who wants to bring in the off-world security officer who tortured my partner, who is ex-sovereign and has a short blade. That's nice. That's a nice backstory. Ooh, Angel Silksteel, who is a pacifist. I like that. Okay. Benito Sagita, who is shaky and brought in a concussion hammer, a self-charging visitor, and a subverter. That's also interesting. Like, wants to rescue his brother. And Lyria Midthunder, who has a swapper and a visitor. So these guys are both. I think I'm gonna take the two pacifists. I'm gonna do both as a sort of duo, because these guys, they have something going for them, and they have two very different approaches. One is going to hack their way through, the other one is going to glitch their way through. I like this. Let's do one mission each every single time. Okay, so the story is the following. So now that Seder Fiasco here has got her insurgency going, she's gonna stop paying people. She will no longer pay people. From now on, if I want to get anything done, I'm gonna have to do these glory missions. Now, my personal mission is I want to make enough. Angel Silksteel is a hacker who wants to make enough money to retire, while Lyra Midthunder wants to keep her family safe, and for that she needs money. Both of them want money. Both of them don't really want to hurt other people in this pursuit of money. So we need the information where the thing she has to steal is. We can't accept this glory mission, so we'll go to another station to find a mission that does suit our character. There we go. So, rescue Ash Bulk from a very large glitcher ship. Predators, heat sensors, jammers, defenders, no trackers, which is what I need, because it is very difficult to do a pacifist mission if there are trackers, unless you could crash them. We have a rechargeable subverter, but it would be difficult. Heat sensors is not a problem because there's not really a timing, but if the alarm gets triggered, we're in trouble. I think we can do this. Right, so two pacifists. I like this. I like the concept of two pacifists. Right, so we see a bunch of other ships which might have some useful items for us, but as usual, the rule is we cannot enter other ships unless it's part of some sort of nice plan. Okay, let's dock. Right. I don't know whether I like this. I can't really get past these. I can, however, get a free keycard, so we're gonna let... Jammer is going to be a problem, though. I think a good thing to do here, since There's no problem if we're seen, and there's no problem, we just can't hurt people, which is fine. Is to figure out where the jammer is. And then to rush him. And we can rush him if we get to there quickly. But now we have to wait, because if we touch the wrong button, we're going to die. Okay. Cool. Oh, come on. Oh, that's painful. I would really like to have this. We might get lucky though. If he comes fast here. So what we want to do here is we want to subvert the jammer so that he basically okay. This might be awkward because we're very close to no, that's not enough. He's going to crash himself and a lot of other people on the ship. That is problematic. Because once he does that, he's going to run. But okay, the idea of jammers is stopped. I can kill this screen. And now I can really get through a whole bunch of doors. Gun would be nice because, but on the other hand, it would also be problematic. But we've used both our things. We're gonna go recharge. But this basically moves all the time pressure that we previously had away, because now the jammer will not cover the entire ship inside jammer devices while we're gone, and there is no tracker, so there is no time pressure that way. We still have to kill, let's see, where is it? We still have to kill this, the heat sensor, if possible, or stop the pilot. Because we do not want to run into a situation where we think we're done and then we triggered some sort of alarm. Well, this would be very nice if I could sneak into whatever it is. Let's go. This. Excellent. Okay, you did not see me. These guys might freak out if only one person returns, which is problematic. But I have to be careful that these guys don't decide to go through this door. They shouldn't, but sometimes the path will. No, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay, just walking through the whole ship without anyone seeing me. Right. So, problems. First problem. These guys are gonna see me no matter what fancy stuff I do. So I'm gonna have to think. about how I want to tackle these guys. And I think the way I want to tackle these guys is the stupid way, because I have a rechargeable visitor now, so I can really mess with them. And I want to kind of get them in this direction. The alternative would be to somehow subvert this, but I can't subvert this. It's my subverter doesn't have the range to subvert this, even in the best scenario, right? It doesn't. So yeah, even in the best scenario, I cannot subvert that. So I have to get to here. I do not have a way to break this window. Well, I do. I can throw him through the window. So options. The ideal situation would be to approach. Well, there's no way to get past these guys anymore. These guys are all immune. Yeah. At some point, the alarm will have to be triggered, unfortunately. And I probably have to buy some stuff, equipment to deal with the rest of the ship. We do have a rechargeable emergency shield now, so we could power our way through some stuff. The problem is that I have 40. Once stuff goes wrong, I have 40 seconds, and the big problem is also that the Predator. The Predator I cannot subvert. I do not have the range, and I have no way of dealing with the Predator. Like, really no way. Unless he like shows up to here. So just being patient would actually work. But I do not want to be patient. I think what I want to do is get one of these guys. This was a bad idea. Okay. Consider the stupid situation I've just put myself in. The stupid situation I've put myself into and how I'm going to get out of here. So he's not crashed. I don't think he's going to make it to here. In time for me to be able to... I don't think a subverter counts as a way of crashing someone. So this is highly problematic. So I cannot subvert him. He's going to trigger the alarm. Let's consider our options now. I can try to throw things at him until he staggers, but I don't have anything good to throw at him. Like a concussion hammer here could save the day, but I do not have a concussion hammer, and I do not think I can. He's gonna yell intruder, so the best thing to do, either way, no matter what happens, is to run this way. But then I need a plan that is going to keep me alive. These guys are running back. This is impossible to enter through. I think I've lost the mission unless I build something very, very clever. What are my options? I can basically get through any door. That's fine. Once I accept that people can shoot me, I can just run, but this is going to be a gauntlet. In which I have to throw a whole bunch of stuff just not to die. These guys will not kill each other at least, but nothing else can be guaranteed. If I run now, I can get past this guy, maybe without him spotting me, or at least he'll spot me too late. But he might shoot this barrel after I run past here. These guys are gonna be already there. None of this is good. The alternative is to run past all the way here and try to get to here. I have 40 seconds, which is a lot of time. But running all the way past just to avoid these guys does not sound like fun. On the other hand, I have three charges. One of these I get to kill the heat sensor, which is nice. I think I can do a 40-second run and make it with the alarm blaring. It's not the most elegant way, but it's definitely a way. I can't kill the engines because all the engines are blaring. But I like the complete insanity of what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna try to run through the entire building, I guess. Yeah, the entire ship I have to go past. Let's try to avoid shields as much as possible. Avoiding death. These guys haven't hurt me. One option would be to run past these guys, because the alternative is that I have to run past these guys, but then I get to, well, I would like to turn off the heat sensor because it's going to make life a lot easier in a lot of different ways. And if I go past here, this is gonna get tricky because there is no recovery from this. I do not want to get shot today, so we're gonna run. We're gonna go for the temporarily stupid, but quite possibly safe route. These guys should stop there. Okay, they're not. Go for it. We're not doing that again. That was too risky by far. But okay, for this one we're definitely turning on the shields. We're not. This is way too risky. 1, 2, 3. Shield. Thank God for armor. Okay, I have to be careful because if they hit me the wrong way. I think I'm going to take advantage from the fact that I have a key cloner anyway, and I do not want to. We're gonna go, pick up, run. Yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna go this way. Like, we're not gonna pick up this key. Instead, we're gonna glitch it from the other guys. I have no problem. Yeah, it's rechargeable, so it's fine. There's no reason for us to mess around with this. So he saw me, but it's okay because... Okay, we have 15 seconds, one floor, like one room to go. It's gonna be tight still. And we're kind of lucky that we have an extreme range key cloner, because else we might be in trouble. Get this turret. Haven't seen me, they're seeing me now. Okay. There's a shield. Okay. Thank you, that's exactly what so I need to hit him so that at least he panics. Don't notice me, perfect. Okay, mistakes might have been made. Okay, this is important for my pacifist run. I could have gone this way, but it's too risky because I might get trapped there. And anyway, there's only one way to get to this, which is right here. This is the better way. I can throw him through this window, and that will be a successful mission. Let's do it. There is no more heat signature. There's no more heat sensor. It is off. So now let's make sure our objective doesn't die. Let's make sure we don't die. Excellent. And this is how you do a pacifist glory mission. Emergency shield, subverter, and a long-range key cloaker with one charge. Pacifist. Excellent. Let's liberate a station. What do we want? Yeah, extreme range key cloakers. We want to be able to buy those from now on. Excellent. Okay. Old-timer missions. Fine. But, let's see. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna... The problem is we're not gonna get much money this way, especially for pacifist runs. We're gonna sell this emergency shield. Because, well, we need to make some money some way. We're gonna buy a little bit of equipment, especially if something is discounted, but not an acid trap, because I prefer the things I'm fighting against to have armor. I think I might buy a wrench. I think a wrench is a very useful tool. I'm not gonna hit people with it, but it's very useful for breaking windows and for pushing people away. Because a wrench might have saved me when that guy was like 5 meters away from the crash trap.